Hey pals, I'm going to give you three 12-bar progressions. Each one will be a little bit more difficult than the last, but will be built off the last. So we're going to start with level 1 will be very cut and dry, level 2 we're going to add a little more frills, and then level 3 we're going to really start getting into it. A big fear of mine when I started playing was hitting wrong notes when jamming with my buddies. I didn't want to be that guy that was, making everyone, what the hell, man? What are you doing? I wanted to be respected on the instrument. I wanted to show that I knew what I was doing. So because of that, I found I sat on the root notes a lot when the chords would change. I wasn't as comfortable with the chord changes, so I would just, sit on the root notes. And depending on the context, sitting on the root notes can be an excellent choice for your harmonica playing in that song or that piece, depending on the piece. But I mean, especially in third position, you can just sit on those octaves, and you can add so much padding and texture to the music. But I mean, you want to play the instrument, you want to explore the instrument, and I found I was weary to venture too far from the root note because I didn't want to go too far out on a limb and have it break off and fall to the ground. I very soon realized there's no avoiding that. You're going to fall from those limbs, and you're going to fall hard. You're going to sound bad. You're going to make people say, "What the hell are you doing, man?" It's a part of learning. Learning your chords and learning your theory will help avoid that to some degree, but it's going to happen, man. Whether it's your technique that's failing you or it's your knowledge, you don't know what to do, it happens to everybody. It's part of learning. Here's the level 1 tab. This is the first cut and dry version. We're going to expand off this one. Playing a C harmonica in second position in the key of G. The metronome is at 60 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Level 2, a little more frills in this one. Starting on beat 4, so there's a pickup note. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to show you the 4, and then we're coming in on beat 1. Metronome's counting beats 2 and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Level 3, I would call this an advanced 12 bars. You got the 2-draw half-step bend in there, a little different rhythm over the 4 chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Another very important aspect of playing any instrument is endurance or stamina. A lot of the time when you're practicing, you're not playing for more than a few seconds, 30 seconds at a time. I used to go into my drum lesson and I'd learn something new. My drum teacher brought up the point, when I come in here I'm playing for 30 seconds at a time, then we discuss what I'm playing. He said when you start playing with people, jamming, songs are 3-minute minimum, you're going to have to be able to play constantly. Harmonica doesn't have to be playing constantly throughout the full tune, but I mean a lot of the time it will be. And you'll notice, man, when you get on stage or jamming and the pressure's on, you'll run out of breath a lot quicker than you do when you're sitting on your couch or when you're at home practicing. Your hands are sweaty, the mic's slipping. It's just another thing to think about if you don't have the endurance or you don't have the technique to do what you want to do.